Happy New Year to you all. Welcome to the first episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer for 2012. My first beer that I'll be reviewing this year is Duff Beer, 4.7% alcohol by volume, produced in Germany. Now, anyone that's ever watched The Simpsons will be familiar with this beer, so it really needs no introduction. It's Homer Simpson's go-to beer. Anyway, let's crack this open and make an assessment of Homer's go-to beer. Alright, I'll just grab the trusty BB Barfly bottle opener and I'll pop this cap off. Alright, and I'll grab a nice ice-cold Pilsner glass to pour it out into. Wow, it's got quite a bit of head there. Okay. It's quite an active beer, as Jez would say. Okay, so let's make an assessment of the aroma, shall we? Well, what I'm detecting is some citrus, some wheat, and corn. And I forgot to make mention of the actual appearance. The appearance, forgive me, it's New Year's Day, and I got trashed last night. I've come home, I haven't even had a shower or a proper sleep or meal or whatever. Anyway, the appearance, is a pale yellow colour, and there's a fair bit of carbonation there. And we've already talked about the aroma, but let me top this up. Okay. So it's time for the taste test. Cheers to you all. Up front, it's very sweet, very malty, and there's a nice little bit of breadiness in there as well. Next to no bitterness. Just very sweet and malty. It's quite the taste is quite typical of a adjunct lager. Even though I think on Beer Advocate they class it as a German Pilsner, which I found interesting. But anyway, to me it's very much a American adjunct lager. Alright, so just pour out the remainder of this, and I'll gulp it a little more. I have to say it's surprisingly good. I really wasn't expecting much from this, but it's not bad at all. In fact, I'm really pleasantly surprised. It's sweet and malty, got a bit of breadiness to it. A hint of citrus in there as well. Probably it's definitely lacking, as far as bitterness goes. It needs a bit of bitterness there for balancing. So I guess in that sense it's a little unbalanced. It just needs a little bit more in the way of hot bitterness to balance it out. But still, it's a very pleasant, refreshing lager on a day such as today. It's definitely exceeded my expectations. I do need to gulp some more. as you drink more of it, it is a little watery as well, I have to say. But all in all, it's definitely got a very high drinkability. It wouldn't be a bad session beer. Yeah, now, what would I give it in terms of a score out of 10? I'd probably be inclined to give Duff Beer, give it 7 out of 10. I think that's only fair. Alright, so there you go. It's definitely one that exceeded my expectations. Although it is a little flawed in some ways, it does have a very, nice, pleasant, lager-like taste to it. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. So, there we are. My first review for 2012. Done and dusted. Although I really did botch it up terribly. But I was intent on doing one today. Even though, yeah, it's probably not such a good idea. Yeah, all things considered. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you all have a great 2012, and I'll be back with more reviews soon. Cheers to you all.